Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series of Mars Horizon, and we're going to be playing through as SpaceX. Oh yeah, we're doing the whole Elon Musk SpaceX thing. How are we going to play as SpaceX? Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to modify the European Space Agency, okay, and we're going to change the name to SpaceX. I have had suggestions of Space S for Sky or Sky X, but we're going to go with that. And then for the flag, there really isn't anything that's close to the SpaceX flag. I was going to go with this simply because it's at least blue on a white background, like the SpaceX logo. But then I noticed this one. That's an X. That'll do. All right, so we're going with that. Now, the headquarters is of course, Boca Chica, down in Texas. Boca Chica, there we go. And now traits. This is where it's interesting, right? Let's get rid of this rubbish. So I wanted to reflect the real nature of SpaceX, and I really wish that you could have more traits, because I would have loved to have included some traits to reflect the tie-up with NASA. What I've actually gone for is I'm going to go with commercial insight, because let's face it, Elon Musk, if there's one thing he's good with, it's the commercial stuff. This is going to give us a 25% funds reward, a plus 25 funds reward on lucrative type request missions. Hopefully that will allow us to keep our cash up, which is that's going to be an issue. Let me tell you, that's going to be an issue. We're going to go. We want to reflect, obviously, their rapid prototyping strategies and their reusability. So we're going to go with economical construction. So minus 20% on the vehicle build cost because they're reusing. So that's the reusability, and we're going to go with efficient construction. So it's minus 20% on the vehicle build time to reflect the rapid prototyping approach. Now we need to get some points back. So I'm going to go with, to reflect their rapid prototyping and all the explosions, we're going to go with volatile boosters 2. Okay, and then we're going to go with. Because they are, let's face it, they're rocket scientists. And again, to reflect the rapid prototyping and how fast they turn their vehicles around, we're going to do rocket scientists as well. Now that was what I was going to go with, right? But then I thought about it. I was going to go with volatile boosters 1, right? So that's what I was going to go with. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to ditch the commercial insight. I'm going to ditch volatile boosters. I'm going to take volatile boosters 2, which means I can take another 2-pointer. And the one that I'm actually going to go with, because again, it reflects what they've shown down at Boca Chica and their ability to build out their site and specifically their production capabilities. So we're going to go with, which one is, expansion expertise. And I think that one, that gives us minus 25% costs, minus 25% research costs on our building's research tree. And I think that's a better reflection of like Elon's expertise in rolling out the manufacturing side. So that is the build that we're going with. So I've actually lost the plus 25 funds, which is gonna make this hard. Now, I'll mention the other ones that I would have loved to get, because maybe you want to set up a SpaceX and maybe you want to do it slightly differently. I would have loved to use where is it, down here somewhere, unknown entity, right? Because they are an unknown entity. The problem with that is that sets the diplomatic relations to 0, and we want, ideally, to be allied with NASA, right? Because, you know, let's face it, you know, NASA has helped to make, has been a large part of making SpaceX what it is. Team player would be another one. Double chance of being offered joint missions, because then you could do more missions with NASA. You could back that up with, which one is it? Oh, see, I'd love to do operations specialists to reflect the launch cadence, the launch frequency, because God, they put up so many missions. The tie-in with the other tie-in with NASA is it? Oh yeah, global innovation. Their science income bonus from friendly and allied diplomatic relations is increased by 50%. That would reflect the benefits they've had of being allied with NASA so closely. There is another one which gives a bonus to joint missions, and I can't remember which one it is, but it gives a 50% bonus on joint missions. Is it? Well, which one is it? I don't know. It's one of them. No, it's not. Pressure specialist pathfinders. No. I don't know. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. You'll find it if you have a look. So, is it for the world? Yeah, there you go, for the world. 50% rewards, plus 50% rewards for joint missions. I got to say, that's actually pretty huge, because that's giving you bonuses to your science and to your support funding, which is huge. But that's what we're going to go with, and I hope that this is going to work. So let's confirm that. So we are SpaceX, based in Boca Chica. Now this down here. Now, I could go just with friendly with NASA, which I think I'm really. You know what? We'll start off as friendly, and we'll try and build up the relationship with NASA, because that's kind of how it started, and then over time they just became like, hand in glove. If you wanted to make things slightly easier at the beginning, you could randomize this until you get allied with NASA, which is not difficult to do. But I think we'll go with that, and then we're neutral with everybody else. So, shall we do it? All right. We are going to play again on Veteran, but things have changed a lot since the first series. With the current update, which is 1.0.2.2, they have rebalanced the game. And if you're playing it, let's see, I want to turn the tutorial off. If you're playing it on either hard, which is this setting, or very hard, which you can change it to. You can change all of these to very hard. I mean, I think you'd be insane if you did. But yeah, you can do that. Turn off the tutorial. Right, so let's play the game. Welcome, Elon. You are trusted with guiding our agency through this dawning space age and far beyond. You know what? I'm not going to read through all of this, but I am going to mention, right, if you haven't bought the game yet and you're interested in buying the game, you can actually buy the game now on my game store. Oh yes, you can. And also, I've just found out today that when it launches next week, what is it, the 3rd of December? Yeah, 3rd of December. When Per Aspera launches next week, you can buy that on my store as well. So, check those out. There's a link in the video description. Right, let's get on with this. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play through the milestone missions and do like the whole mission, all the phases. But when I'm doing request missions, I'm going to cut that nonsense out, right? Because it takes too long and it's kind of boring. So, right, let's kick off. Research. We'll start researching. What are we going to start researching? We're going to start researching a launch pad, because we can't do much without a launch pad. So that's the first thing. And then what are we going to do? Well, then there kind of isn't too much to do apart from take the first mission, which is the test launch. Okay, so test launch it is. Plan the mission. Select the vehicle. The sounding rocket, well, this obviously is going to be the Falcon 1. And for any of you that don't know the history of SpaceX, the Falcon 1 was their first single-engined rocket. It was tiny, like really tiny. Why isn't that? Falcon 1. Falcon 1. Confirm. Thank you. And yeah, the first 3 launches all failed. And then he got just enough, scraped enough money together to get the 4th launch up. And that one worked. And the rest is history. Okay, so we've got 2 months to build that. All right, cool. Build it. Oh, how much money does that leave us? That leaves us with 36k. This is going to be an interesting playthrough, guys. It really is. Okay, so Falcon 1 is complete. There's nothing else that we can do. We can't build anything at the base yet. So, next month. The small launch pad research is complete. Well, that's rather good news. So now we can go to our base and we can build the small launch pad. It's going to cost us 50k. And we're going to pop it in there, I think. Am I going to pop it in there? Yeah, I am. I'm going to pop it in there. Boom, in it goes. Right, that's going to take, how long? 1 month. All right, cool. So let's go and set the research now that we've done that. Having done that, vehicles, we're going to have to get these research for the next mission. But I think probably let's get the next mission going. So we'll get the artificial satellite going. Okay, cool. All right, you ready for this? Next month, small launch pad is complete, which means that our vehicle can be launched. Launch preparations. We didn't have any bonuses or negative, like pluses or negatives. Launch date. We will go next month. Now I could postpone it, but like, what would be the point? I'm not getting any bonuses for postponing it, so let's just go. Select the date. All right, cool. Confirm the mission setup. Boom. Now we're launching next month. I wonder what the rest of them are doing. The rest of them have not even researched the mission yet. Now, you'll see they will start catching up, but they're nowhere near as aggressive at the beginning of the game. So, no, I don't want to see the plan again. Right, there we go. Launch, test 1. Come on, come on. Please work. please work. Okay, launch the mission. Now, I'm going to skip straight to the launch. Oh, we've got a 22% chance of critical failure here. Oh man, cross your fingers, because there's a 1 in 5 chance that this thing's going to blow up. Well, it didn't blow up on the pad. It's cleared the tower, which is encouraging. This is the tricky part now. Passing through max Q, and it's done it. Oh my god, it's launched. Now, okay. We do get a minus 20%, minus 25% on our mission reward, which is a shame. It would have been lovely to get up here, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so, and our rocket becomes 15% more reliable, which is pretty huge. And hooray! We have achieved first place. Wow. Yay us. Look at this. 100 support. 160 extra science next month. Alright, cool. What are we going to do next? Well, obviously, we're going to have a look over here. Is anybody doing anything? No, nobody's doing anything. Good. Right, they're miles behind us at this point, but I'll tell you what, they're not going to be for very long. We're still researching artificial satellite. There's nothing else that we can do. So let's just move on to the next month. Look, we've only got 100k. Artificial satellite research complete. Beautiful. And we have now reached Era 1, the dawn of spaceflight. And we've unlocked the moon. Yay, hello moon. Suddenly just appeared. Right, what we're going to do next in terms of research? Obviously, we're going to research the ESRO 2B payload. Okay, fine. Let's get that done. What else can we do? The answer is absolutely nothing until we get that researched. So, next month, boom. So look at that. We're way up there. Oh, we're not going to quite do it next month. Go on, next month. Right, we did. We got it. ESRO 2B research complete. Good grief. Okay, that is awesome. So that now unlocks artificial satellite. All right, cool. So, plan the mission. Select the payload. We're going to go with an ESRO 2B, and I am not going to put the extra power on it because I want to save the 50k. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to cost us 100k. Build it. Boom. Alright, so we've got to select some more research. What are we going to do? Now, in order to launch this thing, we're going to need the emerald and the topaz. So, topaz. So, let's get that researched, first of all. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what? We're going to do that in one turn. Good Lord. I didn't think we would. We have actually got a request mission. High altitude photography, but no, we're not going to be doing that. Next month, emerald research complete. Beautiful. What are we going to research next? We're going to research the topaz. Okay. Nothing else that we can do. So, yeah, next month. Now, next month, this is going to be complete. Well, we're not going to quite finish that in time, which is a shame, but hey, it is what it is. All right, the payload is complete. Now we've got to design the vehicle, but we can't design the vehicle because we haven't researched the upper stage yet. So, we're going to have to wait a month. Yeah. We got another 112, so we'll complete it easily. So let's go to the next month. Topaz research completed. Nice. What are we going to research next now? Probably getting the research lab so that we get bonus science might be the way to go. Build time of 3 months. But I've got to say, I'm kind of tempted to go straight on to lunar orbit. The support reward for that is 250. And I'd really like to push on down here. The question is, because like that's going to cost us 100k to build. Oh, man. Do I go for the mission or the building? I think I'm going to get the building, actually. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind. Because... yeah, I think we need to get the research lab. Because we need the bonus to our science. As long as I can afford to build the darn thing. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Alright, research lab it is. Next month. This is going to be our launch, isn't it? Now, what's this? Oh, can I build it yet? I can't remember whether we've researched it now. Upstage. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the Topaz. I almost didn't build it. That would have been a disaster. And the Everode. Right, now this is going to be... We'll save this as... Oh, hang on. Go back. Try that again. The name of this is going to be, of course, the Falcon 9. But this is going to be the Falcon 9 Block 1. Right, so this is the very first iteration of the Falcon 9. Okay, fine. So, save the design. There we go. Alright, cool. Confirm that. And we'll build the vehicle. It's only going to cost us 80k, which is not bad. Alright, sweet. Right, go to the solar system. Alright, so that's going to be complete in 2 months. In the meantime, we're doing the research lab. Go. Oh, we almost did it in a month. It's pretty impressive. And next month, right, research lab completed. And so is our first Falcon 9. Oh, plus 5% launch reliability. Well, that's handy. Launch prep. We can't do any training, so we'll set the launch date. Now, I could postpone the launch, but again, without any training, there's no point. Nobody else has even researched this yet. But, like, don't think that I'm going to run away with this. Oh, no. They will catch up. Confirm the mission setup. Alright, so next month we're launching that. In the meantime, let's go to the base. We're going to build the research lab. 100k this is going to cost. It's going to take us 3 months to build it. I'm going to flip this around and put it there, I think. Now, this is going to give us... minus 2% to our vehicle build cost. Yeah, hang on. That's minus 3 payload. Oh, no. Yeah, that wasn't giving me both. That wasn't showing both of the bonuses, was it? Weird. Okay. So, minus 2% to our vehicle build cost and minus 3% to our payload build cost. That is pretty huge. So, let's get... Well, it's not huge. Don't. I've told you a million times. But it'll help. It'll help. We want to get as many of those bonuses as possible. Now, I could do the rocket test lab to increase our launch reliability. And that opens up the way to mission control. And I have to say, I'm kind of sort of tempted because that would offset our reliability penalty in some way if we needed to. Oh, do I do that yet? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to get onto the mission. I want to get on with this lunar orbit. Oh, mind you, See, the thing is, doing the rocket test pad would give me more bonuses, which would reduce my costs going forward. Oh, man. Am I... Oh, this is... Yeah, go on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to build a rocket test pad. Okay, well, it's what it is. Right, next month, launch. Here we go. Oh, right, we get the budget review. And we just made it. We just made it. Oh, God, that was close. So, we're up to now 68k per month. And you can see, this has gone up slightly. We get slightly more than we did in the old version. So, accept. Here we go. The artificial satellite. Launch the mission. We're massively ahead of anybody else. Let's just get this puppy up in the air. Okay, it's 0 bonuses for the conditions. We are minus 14% chance of a critical failure. Go for it. My palms are sweating. My palms are actually sweating. Don't blow up. It didn't blow up on the launch pad. Oh, I love a night launch, don't you? And SpaceX have had some really spectacular night launches. Oh, yes, we've made it. Ha ha ha. Awesome. Blummet. Come on, go on, go on. Oh. Okay, minus 10% payload reliability for the duration of the mission. That actually doesn't help. But we get some reliability. Hooray. So that's good news, because we need all the reliability we can get with these things. Okay, let's get on with this. We don't need much to get this up. So we need 3 and 3. So we'll start off. We'll get some comms. Then we'll turn our comms into... Am I going to turn my comms into data? I want to be careful with the power. Now I could turn the comms with an extra power into 3 data. Go on, let's do that. So we do power and comms into data. So let's start with that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be so unreliable. Okay, this one I need to resist. Yeah, because I need that comms so that I could do the next thing that I want to do. Right, come on, yes. Oh, give me a bonus. Give me a bonus. Oh, yes. The luck is holding steady. That gives me 4 data. That makes this, I think, a shoo-in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn a data into 2 comms. And then... You know what? And then I'm just going to recharge. Go for it. This is a doddle now. And got it. And then, very, very easy. Just get another comms. And we've got the 3 and 3. Confirm. I mean, I made that look absolutely simple. And I've got the power to resist this. There we go. And the first rejoicing happens at Mission Control. And SpaceX get another first. Artificial satellite. That gives us a nice boost. Whoa, very nice boosts. 255 sites for 2 months. And 277 on our reward. Now, where does that put us? Does that get us over the 400? It gets us over the 400, so we're into the next tier already. All right. Let's have a look. China completed their test launch. NASA completed their test launch. The Soviet Union failed. Welcome to the failure club. All right, so what are we going to do next? Well, we are researching the rocket test pad. We can kick off the artificial satellite, can't we? Yep. Oh no, we've done the artificial satellites. What are we going to do next? Oh yeah. Next we want to do the lunar orbit, which is going to be up here. Here we go. Lunar orbit. We've got to finish the research for that though. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, so let's get this completed next month. Oh, hello. Fears over the artificial satellite. Following your agency launching the first artificial satellite, several foreign newspapers have claimed the satellite represents a global security threat. I got through it. The other 4 major space agencies have requested that we share all of our stuff. If we agree, we'll get reputation. And that'll push us a bit higher with NASA. So I'm actually going to do that. Even though some of them may gain some science from it. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, another agency is going to, but we get a bit more rep. Now, if we can get our rep up to allied with NASA, then currently we get a 2% bonus for being friendly, and that's a 2% bonus across the board on our science. If we get up to allied, then that goes up to 5%. So this is why I was tempted to kind of cheat a bit and get up to allied with NASA. If you want to make life a bit easier, do that. It does help a little bit. Okay. So research. What we're going to do? We are going to go to missions and we're going to do the lunar orbit. Okay. Now, while we're researching that, down at the base, we are going to build the rocket test pad. Now, this will slot just in there. Now, oh, okay. That's not going to work. And I don't actually want it there, really. That will give me minus 3% on my vehicle build cost, which is not to be ignored. If I spend an extra 25k, I can also get +1 launch reliability, which I think is probably maybe worth it. Very tempted. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, go on. Yeah, okay. So that is what that is. We've got that's going to take 3 months. The research lab is complete next month. All right, we're working on the lunar orbit. Now we could do a request. Oh, we've got orbital radio. That gives us a plus 25% science reward. Man, that would be a bunch of science. I've just got to be careful about the costs, is the only thing. Because the problem is, by the time we get... which way? It's the moon one, isn't it? By the time we get this researched and whatever, we need to be able to pay for the payload and the rocket and whatever. So I don't know. The high altitude photography one is going to be a sounding rocket. Gets us an extra 85 support. What about the orbital radio? That's 128. That's a lot of science though, man. Oh, I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted. Oh man, complete 3 milestone missions and get 1 million. Oh man, that's huge. Oh, in that case, I'm very tempted not to do this. Let's take a close look at this. So we're 600 research for that. We're in 900 research for that. Now that we're going to do this month. So then we need 900 research for that. Then we need 200k. See, I need 200k to build that. Just to start building it. So I don't think I can do it just yet. No, I don't think I can do it. I just can't afford to. So, all right, it is what it is. Boom. The research lab is complete. Excellent. That'll give us a bonus science on our missions. The lunar orbit research is complete. Now we can go to the Pioneer payload. Okay, destination is the moon. Now, whatever that's going to be 900. It's going to take us a little while to get there. All right, well. Now, the bases. There's nothing I can build at the base, is there? No, there's nothing else I can build at the base. And we've got, what, 2 months for that? Okay, well, keep going. Push on. Go. We've got 9 months till the next funding review. Okay, next month. Rocket test pad is complete. Okay, good. So, yeah, there's nothing until we get that. We're getting 50k a month. So now I'm thinking, you know what? Should I have done that orbital radio? Oof. Oh man. I gotta say, I'm very tempted. What's going on with the others? Okay, they're launching artificial satellite in 11 months, so they're still way behind. Japan's launching artificial in 8 months. The NASA's in 8 months. So I've probably got a little bit of time. Do I do it? Oh, man, I think I might. I wasn't going to, but I'm very tempted to do the orbital radio. Okay, look, if I do it, right, the payload's going to cost me 97. Go on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Build it. Build it, build it, build it. And so, next month. And the next month. Okay, now how long is it going to take us to build the rocket is the question. So, we want to reuse our Falcon 9 Block 1, which cost us 99. Okay, load the design. And confirm, and it's going to take us how long to build? 1 month. Okay, that's the nice thing about the bonuses that I've got. It's pretty quick to build this. Okay, that shocked me how quickly we could build that. Okay. Next month it is then. Okay, the prospect of launching the first human into space is dominating the newspapers. Most have labelled it an impossible endeavour, while the less sceptical outlets claim a rival agency are bound to get there first. Of course we'll win the bloomin' race, that's the whole point. And we gain 100 support, which is really nice. Okay, the orbital radio vehicle is complete, and we get +5 payload reliability, which is awesome. Launch prep. Training is going to be science, and the launch date is going to be September. Do it. Mission setup confirmed. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to launch that next month. And cash isn't looking too bad. Cash is not looking too bad. Okay, next month. Oh, I am getting so nervous with every launch because you know it's only a matter of time. With the bad launch reliability. Oh, come on, do it. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Come on, let's put it up. Come on. Oh, -3. It's beautiful. How? Why -3? 13% chance of a critical failure. Oh, touch wood, guys. And cross your fingers. This needs to go up. We need this. Okay. No accidents on the pad. Clear of the tower. Come on, make it. Make it. Yes! Oh, look at that. That was majestic. And, oh, not quite. Okay, -10% payload reliability. All right. And we get more reliability for our boosters. Well, for our Falcon 9 Block 1. All right, I'm going to get this through this phase and we'll hopefully get straight into launch. Well, I'm pleased to be able to tell you that my luck held. And I've got a couple of bonuses. And I did it with a turn to spare and comms and data to spare. Yeah, I actually absolutely trounced that. So, we're into Earth orbit. 192, 333 for 2 months. Oh, man. That helps a lot in terms of the science coming in. Look at this, 450. So, we're flying along. Let's get the Pioneer. Oh, look at this. Signal received. A group of children on the opposite side of the world have managed to pick up radio signals from your orbiting satellite. We gain 100 support. Oh, let's send them some mission memorabilia. Because that's bound to come back and the karma will come back to us. Alright, cool. Done. Alright, cool. A small probe. Yeah, okay. We've done the Pioneer research. And you know what? I think that is probably a good place to leave it for the first one. Let's see what the others are doing. So, okay, you've got artificial satellite in 3 months. So they're well behind. They've got artificial satellite in 3 months. They've got no upcoming. So they've just done artificial satellite. NASA have just done artificial satellite. So, well, yeah, we are. We're definitely in the driver's seat at the moment. Okay, well, the question is, can we stay there? Well, if you want to find out, yeah, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you all like the whole SpaceX idea and the setup and everything. And I look forward to seeing you for the next episode. I'll catch you for that. Peace out.